Hello, my name is Paulo Diaz-Padilla. I'm a freshman at KU and a proud owner of PDP Kutz. I started cutting hair around almost a year ago, so maybe around February 2025. I started because the current barber I was going to was actually charging me $50 a cut, and I was currently working at a job who was paying me hourly, I think $11, and it would give me little to no wiggle room to save up or to buy anything else. So I just thought, why don't I just cut my own hair, because it was just such an easy, accessible market. As of cutting hair, as of the skill-wise and the tools to use and stuff, I was completely lost. And what helped me start is just kind of looking at videos and practicing on my close friends and people that I knew, like my siblings and stuff like that. I just kept watching videos, kept trying to mimic their movements, as well as trying to create my own kind of technique and system that works for me. So I provide a regular haircut, which is either you can get a fade or just a scissor cut from the top. I provide a lineup, which is when people want to line up their hairline or their sides. And finally, I provide a haircut and a beard, and that is when I shape up the beard and also trim down the beard as well. Youth at KU, I would say definitely like teenagers or people who liked getting fades or just kind of want a haircut. I wouldn't say I'd specialize too much on kids, going from middle school down, as well as adults. But you know, overall, like when you're cutting hair, like it is really just a process. So I would say I'm targeting a really broad demographic. I think the thing that makes me stand out the most is definitely the prices of my haircut. I think it's a very affordable and reasonable price, especially for in the environment that we're in, full of college students who maybe don't have access to a lot of money to get their haircuts like some other places charge. So I think my prices definitely make me stand out, as well as just like the quality of my work. I believe I take a lot of time with my haircuts and put a lot of effort into how they look, not just on camera, but in a mirror as well. As far as my life goes, I think my mom would be one of my biggest role models, just because she's always hardworking and she's always being persistent in whatever she does, and she makes sure that whatever she is doing it to the best of her abilities, and I think that reflects a lot of important values in life that will make you really successful. So I try to live up to that standard as well. Continue to master my work, I think, would be my short-term goal, and my long-term goal is obviously try to bring those talents to other people and other barbers once I start opening a shop and hiring other people.